Welcome back. Chef Genevieve is here from Sur La Table, back with another delicious recipe. Thank you for coming back.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
We're in the Super Home Surplus kitchen. We're doing zucchini and shrimp fritters recipes. We're going to have all of that for you coming up. So you've got the zucchini ready to go.
Yes.
We were mentioning, like, it's hopping right now in everybody's garden.
Yeah, and the nice thing about this is you can use any squash. So if you had yellow squash instead of zucchini, you could absolutely replace that in this recipe.
And could you do butternut squash?
Absolutely, you could. Anything you could grate. Because we just took like the large grater and grated the zucchini down so that it can fry up quickly when we put the fritters in the pan.
Oh, got it.
Did you not even put it through a food processor? You just went...
We just grated it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's that simple. It's that
easy
simple.
cleanup. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you got your zucchini.
So we go ahead, we add our zucchini. This right here, this is flour, baking powder, salt, and cumin. So we're adding our zucchini there. And then if you want to add these, that's shallots and garlic.
Nice.
The zest of 1 lemon. And then 1 egg.
I was just sniffing the lemon.
Stir it.
Yeah,
Gosh,
go ahead, start
I love
stirring
the smell
it.
of lemon. It just makes me so happy. All right, and 1 egg.
And then we're going to go ahead and add the shrimp too. So those are shrimp that I just cut up into more bite-sized pieces.
Okay, right here. So deveined, ready to go.
Deveined, ready to go shrimp.
Boom.
Absolutely.
Love that. Ooh, this could be fun to do, like, have these all made up and then do a tailgate with them too. Like, throw it out there.
Yeah.
Little fryer.
Good time.
Yeah. This is definitely a great snack, great party food, or an appetizer if you're having a dinner party.
The lemon smells amazing. Do you guys do this in your cooking class?
We do. This is in our fall flavors class that we have.
Well, and the zucchini is pretty bland, so it's going to take on the flavors of what you mix it with, right?
Right, so we have that salt, we have cumin, we have the lemon zest, and then we have the really great briny flavor of the shrimp. So now that this is all mixed up, if you want to go ahead and pour the oil in the skillet there.
Fantastic.
And what we're going to do with our scoop is, this oil looks good and hot.
All right.
We're going to just take a scoop.
Oh, you just
you don't even have to
Put them in there. No, and it just, it's a very loose, very rustic shape. And so then you can just continue to put those about 4 or 5 in the skillet. And we're using a nonstick skillet, so it's super easy.
And I was ready to stick my hands down in there
and get dirty.
I thought we were going to get so messy.
You could do it that way, but it's really pretty with the grated zucchini when it's more rustic because those edges get brown and crispy. It looks really nice on a plate.
Look at that.
How fun. Okay, now some of the flour is not like fully incorporated. Does that matter?
That's okay. The flour is basically your binding agent, the flour and the egg. So it's really just holding your shrimp and zucchini together because you don't want a floury taste to this at all.
Okay, now, how do you flip these and keep them together, Genevieve?
Well, once they've browned on the bottom, they will hold themselves together.
Okay.
So you'll see in just a minute, we'll use our spatula, we'll just gently flip them, but they're going to be pretty good and solid after having seared on that one side.
Okay.
And then serving with it today, we have a basil aioli that we made.
Ooh,
So this basil aioli, we take basil and we blend it with the oil. So the oil is bright green and basil flavored before we make our mayonnaise sauce, our aioli.
Oh, okay. So you
This
blend
is
the
a good
basil in the
time.
oil and then you put it into a mayonnaise sauce. This recipe will be on our website today in Nashville.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys just opened up in Brentwood. You're at the Hill Center. You have a location in Germantown, but cooking classes, not just for adults.
No, absolutely not. We have classes for kids. We have family fun classes. And then starting in the winter, we're going to have kids camps. So you can drop your kids off to us and they can hang out and cook. We have a 3-day camp and a 2-day camp.
She said the magic word.
We
Drop
both look
the
kids
kids
off.
off.
This is amazing. Well, and
Exactly.
you know, it's fun because when they're little and they start to cook, then they're not intimidated when they get older.
Exactly, and they love it
gift.
so much. You know, they get to make things like pasta from scratch, and so it goes from nothing to a whole pasta meal, and they're so proud of it. It's, it's a great
come
time.
home with food for the family?
They do come home with food sometimes if they want to share.
Can you go ahead and sign kids up right now?
And the calendar is live. The December calendar is live on our website. So we're going to go ahead and flip these. And you can
that
see
is folding together nicely.
Yeah, so
Okay.
once they've gotten brown, we're just flipping them over. And that one's a little round, so we're just going to push him down a little bit.
Yeah, I think I made mine a little too thick.
That's okay.
This looks amazing.
Gosh, I love this. Okay, what instead of shrimp, what else could you use?
Well, you could do it without the shrimp if you wanted. You could use chicken, even if you had like leftover rotisserie chicken.
Nice.
Oh.
And then once they're finished, you're just going to drain them on the paper towels like this to get rid of any excess oil that might be there.
Beautiful.
And then we serve it with a sprinkle of our salt And then the basil aioli, if you just want to top it
She's
there.
going to layer it out. Sur La Table, Brentwood in the New Hill Center. Go shopping, take a cooking class. This recipe is also going to be on todayinnashville.com, so you can check it out
Going
there.
for the hot bite.
I was going to say it's really hot.
It's really good.
Is it really good?